Okay, folks, this is really snooty and really up themselves. Put it up their asses they can and gyrate. Stupid bitches. Let's see if I can make this one turn up a treat, even though it's a piece of shit. Okay, let's see what this piece of shit is going to become. Okay, let's see what this piece of namby-pamby is. It is 223 Pittwater Artists Trail, and the artists who've made it big in their fucking profession, who've got proper studios and live on the northern beaches in the nice seaside house or on the cliff, something I could only dream of. And they've got lots of money and they can make plenty of art and be creative and not worry about their fucking budget. Oh yeah, this is it. This is the enrichment of the enrichment. Just like when Channel 9, when they're supposed to be playing my material, they play other artists who are like these ones, are successful, who are already successful, who don't need a helping hand, but they get a helping hand, they get enrichment. And it's not fucking fair for someone like myself who doesn't go anywhere. And basically I'm really struggling to make ends meet as an artist and trying to get my stuff recognised on the 6 o'clock news. And this stupid Channel 9 don't want to help me. Oh, they even had to hide to play some of the Archibald Prize. That's really snooty of the snootiness, I must say. They played an artist that was in the Louvre gallery, which is a huge gallery in France and is extremely prestigious and famous. And she'd made it, and she was in the 6 o'clock news on. This usually happens on a Saturday. And yet I've been giving them heaps of discs of all these demos and not a fucking squeak out of my demos. My demos never made it to the air, and I'm really angry at Channel 9 for doing that. You know, it's not fair that these already successful people essentially get what you could call enrichment. You know, the more you earn, the more you earn, the more you earn. The less you earn, the less you earn. You know, and I'm really sick of being just a person with living with disability, not being able to focus on what I can do and make money that way. And these bitches who've got no fucking disabilities, I assume, most of them, get the fucking easy street. And I say, fuck this. I say, fuck it, God. No, why am I saying God? Why am I using God's name in vain? Well, who said that this is shit? So I destroy this piece on camera to show the world that this kind of art is shit. This is shit art. Oh, another shitty thing I just did. So I'm going to just crumple it up and scrunch it up and destroy this piece of shit and kick it to the curb. So now we're just going to get back to the proggy. So yeah, these artists who've made it big, like these Pittwater fucktards, well, they need to know what it's like to be down on the ground, being treated like shit. I was teased and bullied mercilessly at school. My parents and my brother never supported my photocopier art when I was young. I've had it hard, folks, and yet these bitches who've had it easy get fucking more. It's not fair, folks. It's not fucking right. And Channel 9 don't give a flying fuck. Look, I have to ration my showers. I have to have one shower a week and wash my hair once every 2 weeks. I also have to ration the lights and use torches and lanterns, powered by batteries and a USB. So I'm not rich, folks. I'm not fucking rich. I'm not pouring out money, and I'm trying to pour as much money into this as possible, as much as I can, on this tight fucking budget. I'm disabled. I had a cord around my neck. It came out feet first, and I had oxygen starvated, and I got treated like a troublemaker because they didn't have a diagnosis. They thought I was a troublemaker because I didn't want to learn. But no, it was because it was too fucking hard to learn, you bitches. Go fuck yourself, high school. Go fuck yourself, schools who taught me. My name is Daria Andre Huddy, and you treated me like a fucking troublemaker for nothing. And Arndell, you didn't diagnose me, you stupid bitches. You're fucking meant to be a special school, Arndell. Why didn't you diagnose me, fuckwits? I got into so much trouble because of that. Because I wasn't diagnosed. I had brain damage, cord around my neck. Can't you see I wasn't able to learn? Fuckwits. Well, I don't think Mum made the connection, and she didn't make enough of a connection to tell the school that maybe there was brain damage at birth. But still, they should have noticed that I had an intellectual disability of some description. But they didn't know. And also I do believe I have high-functioning autism, which caused a lot of my social problems. Teasing, bullying was horrible. And I was teased and bullied for both being slow and for being eccentric. And my passion for photocopiers was frowned upon by my family as well. And my dad and my brother still hate it, and my mum thinks it's too expensive what I'm doing. She doesn't seem to think I'm going to be a success as an artist. But if Channel 9 can play my material instead of holding off as they are, they keep holding off. They don't seem to care that I need a second chance in life. I'm trying to get in touch with a lost partner named Luigi, who I want to marry. I'm 50 years old. I'm just made it to post-menopause, so I never had a good sex life when I was young. I never was with Luigi. I met him back in 1992. I made mistakes, and these mistakes have costed me. And I'm trying to win back find him where he is and get in touch, because I don't want to be on Centrelink for the rest of my life. I don't want to be working in an Australian disability enterprise, also known as, in the old days, as a sheltered workshop. I'll just show you around my unit, just to show you what my life is like in a typical day, or a typical viewing of my place. So I'll just quickly give you a fly around. So this is my studio workspace, my bed. This is my stage, the photocopier. We're just going to walk into the kitchenette and lounge room, so you can see it's a real ship's galley, and you can't fit a dishwasher in, and you can't fit a full-size fridge. You got what's known as a bar fridge, folks. A good old Aussie. Well, it's not Aussie made or owned, but it's like that. And yeah, you look at the freezer. It's fucking it's fucking hard to find enough space in the bloody freezer. So, the treats are in there, and it's a bit of an empty-looking fridge at the moment. But anyway, let's see how we go. My front door, and this is one of the features of my place, is this pile of paper. This is where most of my artwork resides. Ream upon ream upon ream. I forgot to show you another place where reams and reams of paper from my artwork and my demos in there. And also, these are the discs already made for Channel 9, and these are some future discs down the track. So I'm all ready to make heaps and heaps and heaps of fucking videos for you, Channel 9. For you, for you, for you. You are going to get plenty of videos until you fucking play my work, you sluts. So this is it. This is my artwork. This is how successful I've been. No, I'm not successful. I'm fucking failure, according to my dad and my brother. And my mum worries I'm going to go broke. This is where I'm hoping to appear. And there's a lantern that was given. I was given some money, and I bought this USB lantern. And I keep that on. And there's my torches, headlamp. That's the torches there. That one, and that one. And there's my workstation, my computer, where I do all the wonderful stuff, like burning discs and downloading and uploading and shit. And yeah, and we've got to show you one thing I've got to show is my favourite toilet paper. This is what I buy, Delsey. So I like Delsey. It's a good toilet paper. I don't like those multi-packs of soft toilet paper. I can't find a place to put it, which leads us into the bathroom area. This is where I have my once every week shower in this little showy wowie. It gets horribly cold in this bathroom. Wish I had a heater. I'm not rich. This is my dunny can. And this is where I just stow my clothing. I'm a bit of a messer, as you can see. And here I am. But basically, I'm not rich. And this is pretty much it. No air conditioning, no dishwasher. Pretty Spartan shit. But, that's what you get when you're a disabled person. I'm grateful to Centrelink. I'm grateful to the social housing people and the people at my ADE job, but there comes a time when I have to fucking become successful, and I'm 50 and I haven't got much time, and I really miss my partner Luigi. I can't find him anywhere. It's your score, Channel 9. It's your fucking... You've got the power to do this, and I want to get off Centrelink. I don't want to be a taxpayer's burden. I want to give this house to someone who needs it, because there's just not enough housing for low-income people to go around. I want to help. I want to help people, folks. I want to make a difference in this world. So it's up to you, Channel 9. You've got the power. I don't. I can't do this on my own. I can't just use social media, which I use heaps of social media to get the message around, but it's not helping me enough. I need you. Fuck you. I need you. Okay, I need you, folks. And that's come up a real treat. I think we can now call this demo quits.